I've kindly taken over running the podium for the short term whilst he can recover. Let's talk about everything happening right now. Firstly, if you haven't noticed, the finals currently has mixed reviews on the Steam marketplace, with many people complaining that they've changed the movement in the game. Embark were quick to respond on the Discord, stating the following: "We have been investigating your feedback on the feel of the movement from open beta to now. It's been hard to pinpoint because there was no change in the movement system or the movement speed between the two tests. But in our research, we believe we may have found the problem. We have made small adjustments to animations, sounds, and settings that, in combination, may be giving the feeling of slower movement." Funnily enough, I was speaking to Vix about this problem, and he actually raised a movement issue with one of the developers in the very first match of the creator event. But that was actually because they had reset all the video settings, as Dusty mentioned in the statement.
Oh, they changed heavy is way slower.
You think?
Yeah, I feel it. Whoa, heavy is way slower. Unless I'm drunk. They've changed they've changed shooting as well. I swear. Unless I'm bad. Maybe
it's FOV if you have lower.
Maybe oh yeah. Actually, you could be completely right. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'll spend on 71.
It's actually classic. It's like every time we get an FOV bug, everyone is like, "We're super slow now." Like, no, it's slow. It's slow FOV.
These settings resets included the FOV slider being set to 70, which not even the greatest heavy in the world, Vix noticed, and as soon as he changed it back to 100, the settings felt way better. But he was only playing as heavy mainly during these tests and couldn't comment on medium and light. I'm not taking you all down the path of the classic user error excuse. If this is beyond field of view, and it's a problem you are all facing, then we need the investigating done as soon as possible. During the making of this video, Embark released a hotfix just now related to movement, which states, "Fine-tuned the first-person view sprint animations." So hopefully this should feel much better for you. It seems that a lot of players have now reacted positively to the changes, and we now have the game sitting on mostly positive. Also, many players were upset that the Oceania South American servers were not playable. However, they've now fixed this issue. If you live near those regions, you can all now hop in and enjoy the game. The stun gun was in the crosshairs too from most light players, with a new update removing the aim slow on opponents that it hits. It seems as if light players are frustrated with this change. I know that Vix didn't like the concept of a gadget slowing someone's aim, but honestly I don't think it would be bad to have another alternative, like maybe even inverting the aim horizontally for anyone that it targets on top of the slow movement, but at least you still get a chance to actually kill the light player. Now the big one. Apparently people are getting falsely banned from the game. This is a problem. Even in the Discord server right now, many players are complaining about this, but Embark have already given a response today that they are looking into these issues as soon as possible and will provide an update. The message shown to players affected states behavior against code of conduct, and if you're affected by this, go to reachthefinals.com/support. and fill in all the relevant information to help you get unbanned as soon as possible. I do think there's going to be a wider patch coming around the corner, so as I've been saying, be patient with Embark and let them cook. Another thing that I find frustrating is that you need to play 60 rounds to even be able to play ranked. I'm nowhere near as good as Vix is at these new technological video games, however, playing 60 matches is just far too much. 20 seems like more of a fair number because it ensures that everyone playing has a decent grasp of the game itself and that they have unlocked all the needed gadgets that they are comfortable with to be able to compete in the game. This has further distanced the casual competitive players that Vix has spoken about before, where imagine these people only being able to play 10 matches a day. It would be a full week nearly before they even got to play ranked. I truly believe that they are all going to make changes that will allow everyone to be happy playing the game, but you need to be patient. I wanted to apologize on behalf of Vix for standing in creating this video, but he came to me with so much desperation to create some helpful update for the viewers that I had to step in and record a video. Surely he will soon recover and get back to his top form and sexy voice that you've all known to love and enjoy. He really wanted me to master the outro because no one can do it as good as he can, but I'll give it a shot. That's all from me. I'll see you on the podium.